We'll be getting started here in about 5 more minutes until I get the high sign from the committee. Just 2 quick things, dancers. Don't forget that amongst the Plains people, and we are Plains people, the Natsa, the Cree, the Ojibwe, the Chippewa, the Anyanin, the Grovon, the Nakota, the Assiniboine. I know that we have Pekuni, we have Lakota. We dance clockwise, so go the other way, please. Okay? Out of respect, I'd like to share that with you. And the reason why we dance clockwise is all the Plains tribes, as they say, we journey with Anishinaabe of the sun, Deichi. The sun comes up in the east, heads to the west, so we follow that journey. And by following that journey, we're in spiritual flow with human life, animal life, and plant life, because as caretakers of the circle of life, we keep that harmonious balance. And by doing things clockwise, we nurture our own spirit life. Does that make sense? So if you get mixed up in the day and it down, the Bissawas and Nawas and grandpas and grandmas tell us, just throw your left hand up and slap yourself on the head and say, think. Because you know why? You're going clockwise. That's the simple task of life. You get lost, throw your left hand up and say, give me on the crater, I'm lost, and slap your own head so you'll start thinking. That's what they say, truthfully. That way you'll journey clockwise. We have a lady here that's going to stand on the arena floor. She doesn't mean to be disrespectful in any way, but she has some good quality sweetgrass for sale. She brought the sweetgrass here to be delivered. She's accomplished that. She's got some extra braids here, so it's $5 a braid, which is very reasonable. So if you want to come and get the sweetgrass, she's here at the announcer's table at this time, if you wish to buy any for your ceremonial purposes. KFBB is with us, so therefore they're going to be taping the grand entry. The 2 cardinal rules when you get into videotaping: if you take somebody's picture or if you record them. The 2 cardinal rules are, is you seek the permission of that person to film them, or if you are struck by the authentic Aboriginal beauty of their regalia because they're being presented to a Gimneonta Crater, to the Bissawa, to the grandfather and grandmother spirits, then at least go shake their hand and thank them for being here, for enticing and for encouraging you to feel good about life. Second of all, if they have any sacred object in their hand, a feather, a pipe, a whistle, respect the sacredness of that object, and you do not take their picture if they're utilizing that object to contribute to the well-being of the circle of life. Those 2 simple things. And it all has to do with the cultural value of respect. Okay, we had 12 kids go through the kids fund, and we told these children, if you're in regalia, stay and dance, and they stay and dance in the grand entry, then they can go play. So as soon as I get the high sign, Glenn Gopher, if you could please stand by. You've been selected to do the opening prayer. Little Shell Council, Powwow Committee, stand by. You'll be in the grand entry. I don't know who's going to function as arena director, so if the committee could let me know that. If not, then we will designate somebody to assist the committee to keep order on the dance floor. We do have two spiritual responsibilities that need to be taken care of. We need grass dancers to bless the dance arena. I understand this Eagle staff and the spirit in their gut, the Eagle, the staff has to be offered acknowledgement of the spirit world. Because when spirits see the gut, the Eagle staff, whatever kind person put that together, they put a lot of prayer as they assemble that. That has to be smudged and acknowledged here in the circle, or prayed for in some way. So we do have those two responsibilities. In the meantime, drumming groups, if you want to sing some warm-up songs, feel free to. I'm only letting you know what's prevailing at this present moment. If you want to donate to the kids fund, we had $170, we paid out $80, so there's $90 left in the kids fund. We'll make sure that these kids have a good time there. All of the vendors, if you want us to promote what you're doing, jot down some information for us. We'll certainly get you on the airwaves here on the Little Shell Traditional Powwow. Thank you.
Got this for a while?
No, it's not here to run. You see anybody out there supposed to deal?
No, I have.
Where's we gonna leave her? Otherwise it shuts it off and we start another recording. Makes it kind of rough for Justin to set up the recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who can, I ask that you please rise and remove your headgear. In a ceremonial sense, if you can keep your children close by. We need it quiet here as this Eagle staff is being ceremonially welcomed to the Circle of Life. Mr. Richard Pronto, who has the ceremonial right to function on behalf of the host of the Cell Nation, is doing that honor at this time. So please keep your children close by you and pay your respects. Thank you. Thank you for your kind attention. One of the most beautiful things in the 47 years that I have been the master of ceremonies of powwows, encampments, gatherings, whatever the case may be. It's always so fulfilling to see you Indian people. And being Indian is not a degree of blood. It's a spiritual way of life. The yellow from the east, the black from the south, the red from the north, and the red from the west, and the white from the north. We constitute the wheel of woe, the sacred circle of life. The four basic colors of men, women, and children who journey. And I thank all of you for sharing that spiritual bond as caretakers of the circle of life to have extended the respect to Richard. So we got some more kids to take care of in the meantime. Assiniboine Cree, if you want to, we can have the arena floor cleared, please. And we need all the grass dancers out on the floor, please. We'll bless this part. Yeah, we'll ask Assiniboine Cree to do the blessing all grass dancers.